Hello everyone. Welcome back to another self-commentated game. It, it looks like I'm going against J4 top. The loading screen's kind of funky here. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I've never played against J4 top. At least recently. I would say in maybe 2 seasons. So I just went with Shen because I didn't have time to look up the matchups. Favorable matchups. Unfortunately, after checking champion.gg, turns out J4 has a pretty good win rate against Shen, so this is not the best pick, statistically speaking. So I'm kind of wary going into this. I need to be careful. Let's see, level 1, what does that look like? J4 starts with his Q, which is a ranged harass. I have my Q, which I would say it loses out against J4's. So level 1, he's got the advantage, and then he also has his passive to do extra damage against me on his first auto attack, and that refreshes ever so often. I think if I can drag my Q through him, I can win the trades just like in any other matchup. Level 2, he'll have his banner to knock up. I'll have my taunt. Let's see. He drops the flag behind me, tries to knock me up. I think if I react in time to his banner dropping behind me, I can E forward onto him, get him to just be stuck auto-attacking me, therefore he can't. And then I can like shimmy off to the side, so that if he does Q to his banner, it'll pass me.
Our wills align.
Chat. Strange. This Teemo is a one-trick Teemo. So pretty gentle start here. Nothing too interesting is gonna happen. He's gonna try to Q me a few times. I'm gonna try to drag this through him. Get one. Okay. Oh, he started with his banner. Okay. So I won that little trade. He has corrupting pots though, so it's not like it's really gonna last. There we go. He went up to attack that minion, so I used that moment to attack him. There we go. This wave is pushing me, which means I don't need to worry about getting ganked. And he does. So let's see, where's Kha'Zix right now? There he is. J4 is going to hit level 3 before me. Just want to be kind of careful here.
There is no dispute.
Oh, never mind. There we go. He went up to auto attack to last hit the cannon minion, and I used that moment to trade with him. Just give him a nice little... There we go. Block his auto attack there. He's popped the corrupting. I do not want to trade with him right now. I want to wait for the pot to run out. Right there.
Press on.
Okay. Kha'Zix has been spotted. That was very nicely played. Should I be helping Kha'Zix here? Let's take a look. Yeah, I'll move on down.
Target marked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. They know I'm coming, so they're just gonna back off there. I'm waiting for... Just waiting for J4 to come back. I guess he's walking back to lane. Um, generally, before level 6, you want to TP back to lane, because he lost a lot of minions there. By not TPing back. Those are minions that my minions killed. There he is. Okay, let's fight. He goes up, walks up to get that minion, and then I trade with him. Quite favorably, I might add. I have TP, I might be able to make a play down here if Nidalee goes too deep. I'm free to be pushed up this far because I know Nidalee's spot. Not too worried about anything. There we go. Pop my potion. There we go. That's pushed in. I'm going to take this moment to back. And then perhaps I could make it... No. I'd have to sacrifice my lane for that. I don't want to do that. Have a refillable. And a pink. I'm going to hold on to my TP since he held on to his. That's okay. I can get away with that. Nidalee, let's see, buffs are coming up. Our blue buff's up soon, that means Nidalee's red buff is going to be up in about 30 seconds or so, which means she'll be down there, and I'll be free to pressure this lane however I please. I'll also be free to push this wave up, so that I can I can prepare making a play with my level 6. Damn, missed most of those. That happens. Kind of hard when you get the Bami Cinder. It's okay, my ult's up, which means I need to pay extra attention to the minimap and my teammates' health bars here. Just watch for any action. Gonna push this all the way in. Nidalee will be botside right now, so I'm free to push this up a little bit further. Though I do want to be careful, his level 6 is better than mine. My goal right now is just to push this lane all the way in. Okay, it's pushing. Oh, there's something going on bot. Let's see. J4's TP in was pretty good. It was a losing 2v2, I TP'd in to help. J4 followed, we weren't able to get Soraka in time. But I do get to catch this wave, and I don't need to TP. My wave will hold the top wave before it hits tower. This game is still pretty even. It was unfortunate that that didn't work out in our favor, but it was the best thing that I could do. And perhaps I just went a little bit too deep into the lane, trying to get Soraka. Okay, J4 is still mid, so I'm just going to use this opportunity to push this. Nidalee topside. Nothing for her to farm, so she's going to try to gank me. I'm going to drop my pink and my tri-bush at the very edge right here to get the most vision possible. And looks like I'll be safe. Seems like J4 backed. Seems like it. And I say that very specifically. Seems. So I'm going to be careful here. I just want to push this in as fast as possible. Back off. Okay, he did buy. I'm going to go grab my chain vest. Or no, I'm going to start with tab eye. J4 is pretty auto attack reliant. Is there any way that I could have helped that? Maybe if I had noticed earlier. Where is Kha'Zix? So I made a slight mistake there, going in without checking whether Kha'Zix was following up. That's like tunneling on my part, but luckily in the end he did come, and my mistake was protected against punishment. Make sure to thank your jungler for that. Well done by Lucian. I might have been able to save him. Gotta watch out for Ashe's arrow here. Oh, Ashe's ult is down. Okay. That's good to know. Anything else? Yeah, just get that. And upgrade this to blue, and I'm happy. That was a waste of my ult, and that's too bad. If I had been watching while he was diving, maybe I would have gone in, been able to go in and secure the kill with him. So now I'm down in ult for a while. Shoved under tower. Bot lane is low. I'm just going to push this up and look for a teleport play. Watching bot closely. See if anything happens. Ah. Can win that trade pretty handily. Look out. Anything I can do here? Oh. Okay, I can win those trades pretty handily. So I'm not too worried about this. I might be able to pressure Jarvan 4 in lane now after discovering that fact that he loses trades pretty hard. He's building damage and I'm building armor, so far my gold is more efficiently spent in the 1v1. That'll bring him really low. He'll be forced to back and even use his teleport which will give me a tempo advantage and extend my teleport or my ult is up. He won't be able to follow. Ping Nidalee, stop.
Tread carefully.
Start building into my next item. Get a little extra health, since I can afford it. My ult is up in 20 seconds, let my teammates know they're going to gather around Dragon. I'm probably going to make a play coming on down. Jarvan held onto his teleport, which is smart, because he knows he needs to match me. Blue Trinket's really good. You can drop him from any distance. Very well done. Is he? W? And drag it through. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Must be done.
He's very low. I just want to make sure I don't get ganked. Go. W. Watching minimap carefully. Engaged in combat, but you don't want to get too caught up in it. You want to always keep one eye on the minimap, and there's Nidalee. Let's see if I can save Teemo. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. I would have missed being able to save him. Jarvan 4 has to back off. He's too low. He's probably going to teleport now. Nidalee might be topside. She was down. Nope, Nidalee's dead. That's my mistake. Okay, what questions am I asking? Okay, Viktor's missing. Where would he be? He was mid lane. Possibly he's at his blue. Collecting that. Nope, he went to base and he's back now. I'm just going to push this last wave here into the tower. Back off. Okay, those minions are getting hit by tower. That's good. That means it's going to push my lane. I'm going to go get my Sunfire cape and reassert lane dominance here so then I can continue to make plays across the map as Shen. Okay. Refresh my pink. Okay. It might have been better for me to save my ult for bot lane. Oh! Wow. He killed them all. I completely missed what happened down there. It'll be fun going back and watching that. But overall, the play that I chose worked out well. I don't know if that was the optimal play, but that doesn't really matter anymore. That'll be something I'll leave to the post-game analysis. Drop my blue whenever it's up, just to get the most benefit out of it as possible. Yeah. Let's see, Nidalee is up. She's probably just coming out of base. I think we can grip and pressure this tower and finish it off. Just me being here is enough. Don't need a dive or anything. There we go. Dove way too deep there. The diving was really overdoing it. But my teammates are kind of high right now, and they're feeling pretty enthusiastic because we're playing well. I'm going to just give them a gentle warning. just to temper them, make sure they don't get too ahead of themselves. Tone it down a little, and we should be good from here. Bot is pushing. Top is pushing. My TP is up, my ult's almost up. I can go address one of these lanes in the side while my team goes to Baron for the main fight, and I can get there in time. It looks like I'm going to go top, and I won't need to use either of my cross-map abilities.
Tread carefully.
So one of the important things to understand about the macro game is side lane pressure. You see we're all gathered on Baron, which means we're going to be spending a lot of time at Baron. The longer we spend, the further up our side lanes push. Bot lane's pushing us, top lane's pushing us. I'm distracting them right now. Like they see me here and they don't suspect that maybe we're doing Baron. So this is a nice feint here. And there we go, it's free. Yeah, don't want him to get too eager. There we go. So Kha'Zix got way too eager. Again, I warned against this, but he's going to still do it anyway, because it's probably a personality thing. We're not going to worry about that too much. What matters is that I did what I could around his particular decisions to the best of my ability. Our team was there to react, and it worked out just okay. Just fine.
So I go. Understood.
We're going to be careful here. Jarvan's going to try to go in here. Try to protect him. Not going to be successful. I'm going to back off now. On Shen, you want at least one combat item. Titanic Hydra, or as has recently been popping up, Trinity Force. I like the Trinity Force, so I'm going to do that. The reason I like Trinity Force is because Shen has a pretty spammy Q. Comes up if you have 30% cooldown reduction, which you will with Trinity Force and Spirit Visage. Yeah, this becomes like a 3.5-3 second cooldown, which is perfectly timed with the Sheen Spellblade passive procs from Trinity Force, and it allows you to do quite a bit of DPS as a full tank. It also helps you get some attack speed, which is nice with his on-hit damage from his Qs. Remember, drop blue trinkets whenever possible. They last a long time. No need Kha'Zix. He loves risky plays, and that's not how you climb. All we need to do is just pressure this lane. We don't need to go trying to get kills and dying. I'm distracting this Ashe. I took some damage from her. It's exactly what I want. I want her to pay attention to me and not to my team. Now I'm waiting to make an ult play. In we go. There we go. Did my flashy. This is good. This is good. You always want to exploit Shen's strength whenever possible. I was pushing bot, while the rest of my team engaged them 4v5 top. I'm simultaneously able to get lane pressure bot lane, push in the minion waves, potentially take the bot tower, but if that doesn't happen before a fight breaks out, then I have my ult, I can get into the fight, and then do a quick flash, E-flash, which is what happened. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Just for your convenience, and so you know, I have a playlist set up dedicated to each of the champions that I play. So please check those out, and you know, watch the ones with the champions that you're interested in. I also am going to be posting from now on, not from now on, but a few videos back, post-game analyses in the description under the videos. It's going to be just a list of time points with short blurbs about opportunities that I might have missed that I didn't comment on during my live cast. So please look those over if you're looking to be a student of the game. And finally, if you liked the video, found something useful about it, or otherwise found it entertaining, please leave a comment letting me know specifically what that was, so then I can file that away in things to continue doing. If there was something in game that I began to explain, or some decision that I made that I didn't go into at all that you would have liked me to, point those out in the comments too. And finally, if the game, or if this video was not helpful, boring, or you know, misinformative, which is the last thing I want these videos to be, make sure to let me know so I don't do those again. Otherwise, I think that's everything. Thanks for watching again. Hit the like button if you did like it, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe so you can see these videos pop up in your YouTube feed. And Artificial Sky is out. I'll see you next time.